The Hillsdale Business Association presents the 2023 Light Up Parade, featuring appearances by area school marching bands, local emergency services, families and farms from all over Hillsdale County, local scouting organizations, Hillsdale County businesses, local houses of worship, area service providers, and of course, jolly old St. Nick himself, Santa Claus. And sponsored by All Aboard Travel, Barrett Insurance, Birdies and Howell, Chef's Way Organic Farms, County National Bank, Current Office Solutions, Feather Studios and Handmade Gifts, High Street Vested Risk Strategies, Hillsdale Casa, Hillsdale Hospital, HMN Style, M&M Smokehouse, Maggie Ann's Clothing and Gift Boutique, More Insurance Services, Southern Michigan RV, and Spratt's Trading Post. Now, live from the Hillsdale County Courthouse lawn, here are your hosts, Mary Bertakis, Heather Upton, and JJ Hodshire.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hillsdale Light Up 2023 Christmas Parade in downtown Hillsdale, Michigan. I'm so excited to be here tonight. My name is Mary Bertakis, and I am joined with a very good friend of mine, Miss Heather Upton, and another new good friend of mine, JJ Hodshire. And we are so excited. Both are former Grand Marshals of our parade. So, JJ, I'm going to start with you. Little lights in our community. JJ, I want to start with you. How are you doing tonight?
Fantastic, and it's much better weather.
I'm not freezing. I don't have a coat on.
I know, it's weird, but it's much nicer than it was in 2020, I can tell you that.
It's gorgeous tonight, and we're so excited to have you all. Now, Heather, how are you feeling? She did this with me last year. We were chillier. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling much better. It's so much nicer out.
Yeah,
My teeth would not stop chattering last time.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that. So we're really happy to be here tonight. Anything new, you guys, tonight that you're seeing that's fun for the parade?
You know what? The excitement, honestly, is what really is overwhelming. Just leading up to this, listening to the radio today. I don't know if you caught a lot.
No, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Well, it was fantastic right here. We had the radio station here, and it was pretty incredible to have all the vendors, all of the folks that are small business owners here hyping up, talking about why this is so important. And I think this is a culmination leading up to it is the parade. So just a lot of enthusiasm. We walked the street. Our good friend Ken and I had a chance to walk the street, talk to a lot of folks. They're excited, and you can see the lineups happening already. People are excited. This is great today.
How about you, Heather? What's new for you this year?
This is the first year that CASA participated in the Golden Sleigh scavenger hunt, and we also offered free cookies and hot chocolate. So that was super fun to see, like, all these, it was adults too, but these kids, and they're just super cute and grabbing their stuff and getting all excited.
Now that's a daytime event?
That was a daytime. That was earlier today. And then, as they were leaving, I was just reminding them, like, hey, make sure you come back for the light up parade.
Yes. So
Is there a winner?
we'll find out. That gets drawn, right? So now, Heather, tell us a little bit. You have a shirt on right now that says CASA Matters. Tell us a little bit about CASA.
CASA is we are a nonprofit organization that's made up of volunteers who work with kids in foster care and advocate for their best interests in court. And we just moved into a new location, which was another reason why this was fun, so that more people could, see the new place. But we just moved into a bigger location so that we can now host the foster closet.
Yeah, tell us about this foster closet. This sounds very interesting. It's just for foster care kids?
Yep, it's just for foster kids. So we have two sections, and one is for littles, and then I have an entire room dedicated just to teenagers so that they can come in themselves and pick out their own clothes, because I feel feel like, you've been removed from your home, even if it's bad situations, it's still your home, so you're still bummed, and you might be living with people you don't know, and so you have no control over anything in your life. So hey, at least you could pick out your own clothes.
Is there any size or specific type of clothing that you would need our audience to donate to you?
Actually, right now we are very full, and I don't need anything, but we do have a Facebook page. It's just, you can just type in Hillsdale County Foster Care Closet, and it will come up, and that's where we're going to post when we need things. But right now we're good to go. We're just needing more people to come in.
Very good. And JJ, tell us what is new at the hospital now.
Well, what isn't, right? So, first of all, let's talk about our history. 107 years old, started in the home just not too far from here, the Midgeleys. Dr. Midgeley, his wife, a nurse. They had a passion, a vision. In a 2-bedroom house, they started our hospital.
Oh my.
And now we've grown exponentially, obviously, into the health system that we are. We have the main campus of the hospital. We have many centers. Our Hillsdale Health and Wellness Center is open 7 days a week, and that's out at the old McDonald's there on Carlton. We also have facilities in Litchfield and, in Reading, and we're just very excited about the growth that the hospital has experienced over the last year. We're witnessing neurosurgery. We have vascular surgery. There's some exciting things that one would think doesn't come to Hillsdale Hospital.
And new screening processes, too, for preventative care, correct?
Tremendous amount. I'm most proud of spending about 3 years working on a women's pelvic floor center for women that are suffering from incontinence, who are trapped in their home. They can't get out. This is a new procedure we're engaged in. They're called P&Es, procedures done by our obstetrics team, and very excited about the GYN team and the work that Dr. Snisko is doing and Dr. Bertakis and that team, but really urology is involved in that as well. So interdisciplinary team that come together to take care of those in our community so they can return to their normal life. So that's been really what is a lot of our work this past year. Launching a capital campaign.
Yes, I was just going to say there was something with the Great Give recently, and you're doing a capital campaign to get machinery for high-tech stuff, right?
We are $1 million. And really, $1 million is a drop in the bucket compared to what we have to do each and every year, and just reinvesting millions of dollars a year back into our local
Don't
community.
I know that? Yes.
And I want to tell you something that's very exciting for me.
Okay.
Is the partnership we have.
Oh, yeah, we do have a great one,
So
yes.
I'm going to let you talk about that. Then
Well, I don't want to go into it
Okay,
too long, but I just want I want to say that Hillsdale Hospital and my farm, Chef's Way Organic Farms, we work to provide really healthy, safe, healthy, pesticide-free, organic, good food for our local food pantries in order to provide people with the right kind of food, because there's so much research now about what we're eating and preventative care, and the hospital and Chef's Way have been working very closely, and that's meant a lot to our farm, working with you guys.
Community. I mean, let alone just your farm, but our community, our hospital.
Yes.
When we consider, the contributions our hospital has made, $50,000 this year back into food pantries, and part of that is your program as well. And the goal of that is to keep our communities healthy. When our individual communities are suffering financially, they cannot have access, they do not have access to high quality foods.
Well, and a lot of these food pantries, because I volunteer at them, they don't get fresh food. They get canned food, they get cereal, they get ramen. They need healthy spinach, they need their greens, they need their cucumbers, they need everything that we're meant to eat. So it has been a lot of fun.
It's been really a passion of both you and myself and Denise Lovinger.
She's amazing.
Can't forget Denise,
God
our
bless
nutritionist.
her.
She's amazing. But when we went to food pantries years ago, Mary, one of the things that we identified, we were giving Pop-Tarts out as a community.
Ew.
And it's not healthy.
No.
And it's understandable that that's what people donated, right? Sugar cereals, Pop-Tarts, those things. But we wanted to change, the dialogue about, all right, let's get healthy. And the way to do that is access to fresh vegetables. If you've priced fresh vegetables wherever, they're very expensive. Organic is very, very expensive, and you know that. And so individuals' access to that, not readily available.
Yeah.
So what we did is we made a commitment as a hospital to contribute to this project. It's been very successful.
Yes.
I'm excited about what we were able to do. We fed thousands of families.
Yes, and going to those deliveries week after week, we saw those people and those folks who were eating. It was amazing. It felt really great for us to go deliver it, and that's been just wonderful. And I love that. Hillsdale Hospital is a nonprofit. It's a regional hospital. We're so fortunate to have this hospital in our community, because it's the first base, or it's the last base where people can go home and be getting back to their life, and it's really wonderful. It's a huge employer employer. And not only that, it's one of the best employers, isn't it? You guys got good remarks.
We did. So we're the third largest employer in the county, second largest in the city, and we have received tremendous amount of accolades, one which I'm announcing next week as well, another national recognition. But statewide and national recognition has been towards our employment as well as our quality and our service. More to come with that here in the very near future.
It's so wonderful what you're doing, and I know your devotion. I know both of your devotions. You're both former Grand Marshals for a reason. You both have the grit and tenacity to be lights. So we have some new fun things tonight, but this parade is nothing but tradition here. And I would like to say a couple things. Thank you to our barricade volunteers, the Hillsdale Chargers baseball team, and their coach, Valessa. They are always here every year to be our barricade guards. We have the tradition of the Girl Scouts as our color guard every year. Santa, he's here. We have that as our tradition.
Is he here? Did the sleigh arrive?
He is. He's probably having some milk and cookies to warm up right now. But we also have a new tradition, and that's going to be Heather Elaine, who is here again with us tonight, and she's going to be singing, and she's such a beautiful
Best voice. She's the best way to kick it off.
She's won, I believe, the what do you call it? The Hillsdale County Fair Talent Show a couple times.
Yep. The Women's Congress.
And she's a talented singer, but she also she's a business owner. She owns Fetch Dog Grooming right there on Broad Street. Yep. Yeah, she's amazing, and so
works there.
Oh yeah, your dog. Yes, she does. I just all little cutesy dogs there. I'm super jellyfish sticks that I can't be a dog groomer because that'd be so much fun. So we love having Heather Elaine. That's a newer tradition for us. But this parade would never be possible without our sponsors like the hospital, like the Casa Closet, like Chef's Way Organic Farms. But we know that Scott caught up with a couple other sponsors in the back of the Midtown lot. I believe he's there with Ken from Southern Michigan Motors and a couple other wonderful sponsors. So let's catch up with Scott right now.
Hey, thanks, Mary. We are back here in the back of all the party. This is where it all starts, back here in the back. It's getting everybody around. It's got to be a crazy, hectic time for you, Mary. But I'm back here with two more of the sponsors for tonight's event, Southern Michigan Motors with Ken, right?
Yes.
And we've got Ezra here with Chef Way Organic Farm. I tell you what, it's just a great time for these two. You guys have been a part of this for quite a while now, right?
Yep, going on almost 10 years now.
Now, you've got a special connection to this parade, because your wife is in charge of running this whole thing, so it's got to be pretty hectic this time of year.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun, too. She brings a lot of joy to the town by putting this kind of event on.
That's great. Now, Ken, you've done this for how long now? Several years since you moved back?
This is our 7th year. The HBA and Mary does a great job, and we always looking forward to this event. It's a great thing for Hillsdale. Remember, shop local this Christmas because it means so much to events just like this.
Now, you also just recently, I go by your place all the time, you just recently added last year or the year before RVs. That's got to be a big undertaking from all the cars now to RVs.
It's been almost 2.5 years, and we just added cargo trailers, dump trailers, utility trailers, obviously used cars, and we still have our service and body shop. So we have a lot going on right now.
You got the body shop. They're right there on Carlton Road. It's easy to find you guys. Right on 99, right? Isn't that Carlton Road? I think it is.
It's 99.
99
Right
I think it's right on the curve. I think it's Carlton Road still. I don't remember. It's right on 99. It's real easy to find. They're right there. We're at Ben's, right going into downtown. Very, very convenient. They got the point right there is where he parks all the RVs. And now tell us, Mary talked a little bit about you guys had a deal going on with the hospital. You guys are providing food for the pantries and all stuff like that?
Yeah, we do a lot of the food pantries around the town, and the hospital is we partnership with that, and it's been just absolutely wonderful being able to get fresh greens for all those in need, along with being able to provide to all of our grocery stores, natural grocery, and plum markets, restaurants. We're a little bit everywhere. So
awesome. Now we have one more sponsor that we couldn't wrangle her down because she's running around here too, and that's from County National Bank. Tell me a little bit about how they helped out.
Yeah, County National is a big supporter of the HBA. They have several board members. They give us volunteers for all of our events. Unfortunately, it's their Christmas party tonight, so they can't be here. Hillsdale Hospital, which I know you talked to JJ already. CASA this year was a big supporter. Birdies and Howl was a big video supporter this year. And then everybody that supported the scavenger hunt and Christmas in the City today. Again, if it weren't for local businesses like these, we wouldn't be able to do these events.
That's great, and that's one of the great things about small towns is they all stick together, and we provide this great, wonderful parade, and we've been doing it for several years. I know this is, I think, our 8th parade, 7th, 8th parade, I don't know, something like it. We've done quite a few now, but it's just been a pleasure, and it's been a lot of fun. We enjoy it. I enjoy talking to Ken. I enjoy talking to Ezra, Mary, JJ, and everybody else, but I tell you what, I don't want to hold you up anymore. The time is over. Let me get it back over to Mary so she can get this thing started off. Back to you, Mary.
All right, so thank you for those, and you're friends with Ken.
Absolutely best friends with my good friend Ken, and he and his wife have been instrumental in this community. Volunteering the day they stepped foot here. You know, they came from a bigger city, and he said, I want to get involved. And this year he was named Marvin E. Howell, the highest recipient award that one can receive for their volunteerism here in Hillsdale County by the Economic Development.
Very, very well deserved. When Ken did come here, I remember I needed a Grand Marshal car, and I'm like, well, how about GMC? And he's been our Grand Marshal car ever since, and now he's he also has Southern Michigan Motors and RV. Our community is lucky to have Ken.
And he made the hot chocolate today for the CAS office, and I heard it was fantastic.
He personally made it, I think, yes.
And delivered it.
So cute. And we also want to thank County National Bank and their support every year for this parade. And a new sponsor, Birdie's on Howell, right behind us somewhere. So go shop there for some of your things. And I really want to thank this evening, specifically, our perimeter is safe. Thank you to Chief Scott Hepner and for the Department of Public Service, Jason Blake. I want to thank the City Council for understanding the value of this community event, that it draws so many wonderful people from all over the county to do this. So thank you to the City Council. I also want to thank my friend Katie Price, my friend Sam Fry at BPU, Michelle Loren, Shelly Ott. We want to thank Nate for our running tonight. You'll see him running a bunch tonight.
He's a rock star.
He is. He's so wonderful. And it's not possible. It's not me putting this parade on. It's not one person. It's a bunch of people who do it and work together. And I love it every year. And so thank you so much to the City of Hillsdale for understanding the value of this. We want to thank this broadcast tonight. This has been my favorite tradition, having this televised broadcast so that people can watch from home if they need to. And I want to thank my friend Scott Pienta from HMN, Hometown Media Network. If you need any kind of TV productions, get a hold of him. But also come visit his awesome new boutique. It's HMN Style. It's on Broad Street, right by the Dawn Theater. Come check it out. I was in there yesterday. So many cute things. So check out his store here in Hillsdale or Jackson. And one more fun thing about tonight, which has been so exciting. I have 2 Grand Marshals next to me, but who is our Grand Marshal tonight? Heather, do you want to tell everybody?
It is local educators in Hillsdale County.
And we know that Scott caught up with 2 of my favorite educators. So let's check in with his great interview with those 2 great people right now.
Well, thank you, Mary. We are backside of the of where the parade route's going to get started here. I am back here with Mark and Laura Wilson. You know, the Wilsons, think of the old Dennis the Menace cartoon where it was like, Mr. Wilson. So they're going to be the Grand Marshals. Well, some of the Grand Marshals, because the Grand Marshals this year are the educators of Hillsdale County. So we wanted to talk to a couple educators. Now, you guys both work at Davis Middle School at the 7th grade level. So tell me a little bit about that. What's it like?
So both Mark and I have been teaching for about 20 years at the middle school. And when I first started, I was in 6th grade. This is my 14th year teaching 7th grade. I teach English and Mark teaches world history. So it's great. I feel like I'm still a 7th grader at heart. I'm a kid at heart. They keep me young. I love it.
Now, Mark, as you work with your wife, she's an educator, you're an educator. How's that dynamic? Is she correcting your grammar all the time?
All the time. And her classroom's right across the hall from me, too. So,
can't get away.
It's a really nice situation, yeah.
It's a nice situation. You guys take lunches together, or you don't get to take lunches. What's it like? You guys have any children? I'm sure of your own.
We do.
Now, are your kids through school already? Or are they still young?
So we have our Maddie is in 9th grade at Hillsdale High School, and Ella is in our building as a 6th grader.
So you get to teach her next year.
We do. We've had Maddie.
So there you go. So it's a good way to work through your children and get to see them grow up. And guess what? They don't get anything slid by them in class, do they, when they get to your grade?
Right.
Now, your oldest daughter's off here. Is this your oldest daughter?
This is our oldest daughter.
And she went through the class here already.
She had both of us.
How was Mom and Dad? Was Mom and Dad okay? Yeah, they were okay. She's going to say she wants
answer.
We're the
Christmas
cool
presents, Christmas
We're the
presents.
cool teachers.
Yeah.
Smart
Don't let her
answer.
fool you. We're the cool ones.
So the educators of Hillsdale County is the Grand Marshals this year. You know, we've got so many things. We got plenty of people coming out to see this. Every year it's just a great event. We're glad that you guys can be a part of it. We are so glad that you guys and all of the teachers are behind you, still getting ready for the event. So we're so glad that you guys can be a part of this. Anything else you want to tell everybody at home?
Anything
Merry
else?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We
There
love
you
this community.
There you go. That's right back. We're going to go right on back over to Mary. We'll be right back.
JJ, Heather, are you guys excited to kick off this parade?
It's going to be great. We are very excited. I'm excited. The people are lined up. It's exciting to see all of the folks out tonight.
Yes, and so I'm so glad that you're here tonight too. Thank you so much for being the lights that you are. Ladies and gentlemen, please go and grab your hot chocolate, get a blanket. We're going to be right back for the 2023 Light Up Parade.
Greetings to everybody watching the parade today. We are so happy that you could join in and tune in online to be able to watch the Hillsdale Parade once again, brought to you by a lot of great sponsors and of course HMN. You know, my team and I have worked around the clock, multiple parades, multiple times to bring this parade to you, and we are so happy to once again bring this parade right to your homes, to your cell phones, to your TVs around, wherever you may be, either locally or as far away as you could possibly be from the small town of Hillsdale. From all of our families right here at HMN and the Hometown Media Network, and well as HMN Style, we want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Good evening. Wonderful Hillsdale County. Thank you for waiting. It meant a lot to us. Good evening. Welcome to the Hillsdale Light Up Parade. Right now, we got a great guy. JJ, who's in this car?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Hillsdale County Sheriff Scott Bradley Hodshire, leading us in the parade tonight.
All right. Good evening. We got JJ here, and we got my good friend Heather Upton. My name is Mary Bertakis, and welcome. Thank you for being patient. We have a great tradition right here of JJ. This is the Girl Scouts of Hillsdale County Color Guard, ladies and gentlemen. They have been a wonderful tradition to lead our parade year after year. Thank you, Girl Scouts, and the wonderful supporters and volunteers with that group.
And their message is Happy Holidays.
Very nice.
From the Girl Scouts.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise as you are able. Remove your hats, gentlemen, as we are led by Jonesville Marching Band Director Andrea Ortel in our national anthem. One, two.
me to be? Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jonesville Marching Band. Thank you, Director Andrea Ortel. Merry Christmas.
Great
Well
job.
done.
Well done.
So it's very fun to be with you here tonight, JJ. Be here with you tonight, Heather. And thank you again, folks, for being here in this kind of nice, warm evening.
Yeah, it is.
We're moving on here with a gorgeous GMC truck. My word, this is our Grand Marshal vehicle, always driven by our friend Ken, and the Southern Michigan Motors and RV, and we got Blake, I'm sure, in there. Charlie's in there.
Ken, Charlie, Blake,
Stacy's in there.
Stacy's in there.
What a
Great team.
beautiful job. Well done. And they're led by a great group of people, some educators of Hillsdale County. I see some friends in there. I see little Devin. I see the Wilsons. And some great staff from Geyer and Davis. Thank you so much. Followed by some more Grand Marshals of Hillsdale Preparatory.
Okay.
Let's give our appreciation to the Grand
Thank you
Marshals
so
tonight,
much to the Grand
educators
Marshals.
in Hillsdale County, Michigan.
And followed by some more educators of Hillsdale County. We have Hillsdale Prep, and they say Merry Christmas from the Hillsdale Prep family. What a beautiful float they have. That is a gorgeous float. They came here probably 5 o'clock. They got here and they started working right on that.
They have been very busy
Beautiful.
tonight.
Thank you for being here, and thank you, you educators of Hillsdale County. We really appreciate all the hard work that you do.
Oh, okay.
Up next,
Bear Insurance. Sorry about that. They are wishing you a safe and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I love their scene. I love that little nativity scene that they have. It's so effective and beautiful. Wonderful people at Barrett.
And next we have Studio 55 School of Dance. Merry Christmas from the dancers of Studio 55.
This is a great business that we have. Kristen is the owner of Studio 55, and it's not just for kids. She has adult classes. If you
Oh,
want
I
to
didn't
do
know
like
that.
adult ballet. I think she like all sorts of wonderful things.
Just finished my classes yesterday.
Oh, very good,
Yep.
JJ. Tap, right?
Absolutely.
Let's see some tap.
That later.
Da 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 da.
Well, something new to the Hillsdale Parade is Meyer.
I'm so excited about this. Look at this beautiful truck they have.
Absolutely. Let's welcome tonight
Yes.
to our community the grocery store, Meyer.
How fast have they put that Myers together? Every time you
incredible.
go up that way, you're like, oh my gosh, there's more and more down. Look at that beautiful truck they did. Gorgeous. We got Nate Upton tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as our card runner. He's
Thank
going to
you,
be doing a
Nathan.
lot of cardio. Thank you so much, Nate.
Obviously, Meyer out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. We appreciate you coming tonight.
We can't wait to be a part of this community. From our family to yours, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Meyer. We can't wait to see you this spring 2024.
And they say have a Merry Meyer Christmas.
Oh, cute! Merry Meyer Christmas.
Nice.
There we go.
Merry Meyer Christmas. This is a great turnout. Thank you so much for bringing candy. Thank you, Myers. This is Look at how amazing that semi-truck looks going down. Look how crowded our streets are, you guys. It's
great.
What a great town to be patient and be here and come every year. It's just beautiful. Up next, we have a gorgeous float.
You know what's really important in our
from-
community is the churches that represent houses of worship.
Yes.
And why don't you go ahead and tell us what's up next?
This is St. Paul Lutheran Church. Christ the Savior is born.
They do a great job
Merry
each and every
Christmas.
year. Good team.
Yes, they have. That's true. Look at all these little shepherds.
We have
Oh my
some
goodness,
wise
look at
men,
the
little
angels.
shepherds.
Oh, God
Thank you,
bless
angels,
these
for coming
children.
out tonight.
Look at how beautiful,
Beautiful.
that is. Unbelievable. unbelievable. So they are here every year, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, another steadfast in our community, Smith Floral. Smith Floral is so fun. When I first moved to Hillsdale, going and meeting Jane up there, but now it's Sarah. She's great. Definitely a staple in this community.
Yep, let Smith Floral help deck your halls this year.
Look at that cute gingerbread guy. So cute. Hi, Sarah. Okay, yep.
Next up, Hot Deals, New and Used. They are located at 1283 Hudson Road, Hillsdale, just south past the fairgrounds. Celebrating 6 years of the secondhand and its best consignment shop.
Sorry. I'm just trying to find
They did a beautiful job on that float. That's very pretty. It's so nice. Very, very nice. Oh!
One of the highlights of our
Ranger
parade is...
Marching Band.
Here we go. Thank you.
We got Mr. Schaller with the Reading Marching Band. Look at these guys.
And the Reading Ranger Marching Band says, from all of us in the Reading Band, we wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I have the mic.
Wow, look at this coming up.
JJ, did you play anything for marching band or anything like that?
I did.
What'd you play?
I was a trumpet player.
Oh, really?
I was,
oh,
yeah.
That's fun.
Absolutely.
This is gorgeous.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Beautifully decorated.
This is pretty much the showstopper right here.
It is.
This is the next 3 floats right here are amazingly done by one of our staples in Hillsdale, the BPU, and driven by my friend Ethan. This is the backer truck. What
Yes.
do we got here?
Hillsdale BPU Water and Sewer and Hillsdale BPU Electric. They have 3 trucks in the parade this evening. Our friends at the BPU do a great job. When the storms hit hard in Hillsdale, we know that this crew's out 24/7, making sure that they return our power and our water back on. So the Hillsdale BPU says thanks for you, each of you, for coming out. They wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday Season. And they also say thank you, Bob Flynn.
This is so cute. Look at this little one they have here too. They did 3. I mean, they're the light company. They should have all the lights in the parade, quite frankly. So this makes sense.
Yes.
But look at this. This is so beautiful. And you know, they give us the pocket.
That's right, Kevin Pauken. We did see him.
Now this is the final float of BPU, and it is stunning.
It's pretty incredible. Looks like we have Santa Claus, or no, that's the Grinch, dressed as Santa Claus.
I mean, how many lights do you think are on that?
I think there's at least, let's count them.
You guys know?
They said lots.
He said a lot. That's what they say about your meter too. It's a lot. You know?
Now come on, come on.
It's gorgeous.
Come on.
It's just beautiful. Look, that's got an auger on it. What's that auger? Yeah, what's that auger doing up there?
That's how they drop the poles in, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
Oh my gosh, look at their tires. They got little loves on their tires.
Yeah, the truck has tires, Mary.
Oh
Good
my
job.
word.
Good
Well
job.
done, BPU. Thank you so much. Keeping our lights on.
Absolutely.
You're right about those storms, JJ.
Yeah. They come through every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, they really do. And they definitely help with this parade. And they got a lights contest coming up too,
They do.
I believe.
Every year, the light
Every year.
contest.
I feel
As businesses decorate, they go around and contributions made and winners announced.
BPU has a lot of Christmas spirit.
Yes, they do.
That's for sure. Up next, we have another beautiful Southern Michigan motor vehicle. It's a GMC. That's my kind of car. I like that. It is a beautiful vehicle. Southern Michigan Motors, they're a big sponsor for this parade. They make a lot of things happen in our community. Ken
They sure do.
and his family.
They say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
And this is the new trailer they're actually selling out at the dealership, Southern Michigan RV.
As he saw those trailers,
Yes.
he's like, wait a minute, what? Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's a nice trailer. He has a few out there, that's right. And then up next is another GMC vehicle for the HBA. This is the people who make these events possible, folks.
That's right.
Is your Hillsdale Business Association. All the people, the business owners in this town, and the city of Hillsdale, the hospital, County National
Look at those sponsors, just tremendous
wonderful
amount.
people. M&M Smokehouse, people who aren't even in the downtown. Chef's Way Organic Farm, we're not even downtown, but we love the downtown so much. We want to help and make it amazing.
Well, next up we have the Will Carlton Academy.
More educators, more Grand
We
Marshals.
appreciate the Will Carlton.
Yay,
Colleen,
thank
Colleen,
you,
good to see you.
educators.
Colleen Vogt leading the group there. From the Will Carlton Academy family to yours, wishing you a holiday season full of health, happiness, and joy.
So,
go Cougars.
Look at those little doggies. Look at that little doggie. Aw. Up next is pretty fun for us. This is a new entry this year. They have not yet been in our light up parade, and it's a great employer of our county. It's Ritz-Craft Corporation of Michigan, and they got a great group tonight. They're passing out candy. They're all lit up, and they do. They make homes. They make a lot of great employment, and I know they're hiring. They say happy holidays from our family to yours. Look at that nice job they did on that vehicle. Very nice.
Ritz-Craft in the Jonesville area. Great to have you with us tonight for the very first time. Welcome.
That's a nice looking vehicle there.
They encourage you, if you're looking for a job, go to www.ritz-craft.com.
Look at how beautiful.
As said by one of their employees, best place to work. Outside of Hillsdale Hospital, of course, but thank you.
Look how beautiful our downtown looks right now, JJ.
Doesn't it look incredible?
Look at that. It's so nice
fantastic.
to see everybody out.
He's not doing his job.
I think this is key.
Okay, so I have
Oh, look at this beautiful one coming up. This is absolutely beautiful. Is this Camden?
All right, I'm going to announce this. My home school, Camden Frontier Marching Band. Great to have you out, Camden Frontier Marching Band. And they say come see us at 7 p.m. this Thursday in the Camden Frontier Gym for our winter concert. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
And right here too with them is Hillsdale PIC. It's a nonprofit organization. We work with people without and with disabilities to reach their highest potential. So look for them. They're Hillsdale PIC. They're here to help you in this community. It is a community-based program.
Thank you, Marching Band, Camden Frontier. Great to have you out tonight.
Yes, they're wonderful. They come every year too, JJ.
They do.
It's always nice. Up next, this guy. Look. This little car is so hard to get, but he's come out the last couple times for this parade.
I've seen it.
Nice. This is my friend Fred and Sharon Watson, and they're in a 52 MG, and they are here representing Bankers Baptist Church, just around the corner from me. And they say that Jesus is the reason for this season. God bless you. Well, God bless you,
Do you think there's
Fred and
heat in that
Sharon.
vehicle? You think there's heat?
No, I don't.
Important.
Did you do Cub Scouts, JJ?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't? I got my little guy into it this year.
Did you? That's
yeah,
awesome.
He's done some little hiking things. It's just a lot of fun.
The contributions that these volunteers make every year, phenomenal.
Yes, if you see the Cub Scouts selling popcorn at Kroger, get a couple boxes. It does a lot, and it goes a long way.
Sure does. Support them.
That's a fantastic looking thing coming up.
Oh my
next.
gosh. Oh my
Our
gosh.
favorite. It's all the dogs.
This is my favorite.
Yep.
The Greater Hillsdale Humane Society.
Looky here.
You can see the GreaterHillsdaleHumaneSociety.org. Adopt, Don't Shop, Empty the Shelters is happening now until December 17th. Come and get a new furry friend for a reduced adoption fee.
So
Check
important.
them out.
We adopted our dog a few years ago from there. They do a tremendous job.
They do.
Rehoming and finding opportunities for dogs to be loved. So get a chance, stop on out.
The little guy
and look at the little guy who's semi-driving there.
He's so cute. so cute.
Greater Hillsdale Humane
Do you
Society,
think
we
your brother would
appreciate
pull
you.
him over? He's so cute.
I don't think so.
No, he's so cute. I love having the Humane Society here, and they're doing their 12 days of
Christmas. They are.
You know, we got one of the prizes last year.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited about that one. So yeah, that's a great raffle to get some tickets. Look at this fun thing coming up here. Wow, they really decked out with this. They got a snowplow. They got...
This is Owens Lawn and Snow.
Very cool.
Call for a free quote, 517-398-3645.
Very cool.
Owens Lawn and Snow.
Merry Christmas. Oh, they got a little salter there. Now
Let's just
that would be helpful.
Hold
to have
off
a
on the
salter.
snow, but
Yeah.
do the lawn mowing. That'd be great.
Now, coming up next is another staple in our community that we're very fortunate to have, and that's Hillsdale College. They, big employer. They have programs that are free for our community to take part in. A lot
Largest
of musicals.
employer in the city of Hillsdale.
Absolutely.
Hillsdale
And
College.
It's beautiful up there too. I
do a
mean,
great
it's a
job.
beautiful campus. And they have a couple groups that they're representing. So not only are they part of our Grand Marshal group as educators of Hillsdale County,
And inside there, Hillsdale Academy.
That's what I'm
Hillsdale
trying.
Academy,
Yes, they got
right
Hillsdale
inside.
Academy.
Kids are nice and warm as we're kind of cold, but hey, great to see you in there.
And they say to have a very merry and blessed Christmas and Happy New Year from Hillsdale College, Hillsdale Academy, and Mary Randall Preschool. And we say thank you again to them for the Grand Marshals and being educators of Hillsdale County.
That's right. Next up, our friends at the Hillsdale County Senior Services Center. Really happy about the work that they do in our community, keeping our seniors active and in their homes, and also many programs, respite care, and many great things that are available at our senior center. We appreciate the work that they do. And they say from all of us at the senior center, we wish you a very Merry Christmas. And the Grinch is out and about today.
So last year was Terry Veer as our former Grand Marshal.
I do remember that.
She was so big over there. She had big plans that are going to be happening with the senior
The Perennial
center.
Park, birthed with an important mission.
Oh my gosh.
They do a great job.
Yes. Coming up next, Mystic Tint. This is their second year in the parade, and I like what they got this year. That's a really sharp looking truck. They specialize in window tints, car and truck accessories, and remote car starters. The Stevens family would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Stevens family. Thank you so much for being part of our parade again this year.
You got the Grinch there? And the Grinch on the radio flyer.
Look at him. How does he do? Wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized what was happening. That's motorized.
That's motorized. It is.
Yeah. Look at him go. That'd be fun to hop around the farm in. Wow, this is beautiful how they've done this. Yes, this is the Jonesville Mission, and they have done just a beautiful job, JJ. Look at that.
Jonesville Mission and Mission Apostolic Church. Again, another important part of our community are the houses of worship. And we appreciate the work that you do each and every day to make life better here in Hillsdale. Wishing you blessings in this holiday season. Everyone at the Mission Church says Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, if there's an Amber Hill, I'm looking for an Amber Hill, please come to the courthouse area. Thank you. Amber Hill. Amber Hill, please come to the courthouse area. Amber Hill. Look at all these cute
Lots of goodies
dogs.
being passed out. Make sure you get some. They have bags and bags full of goodies.
Now we have Camp Machindo.
Thank you.
At Camp Machindo, I looked out the window.
Merry Christmas from Camp Machindo, and we'll see you at camp next summer.
I made it up.
How's it go
goes,
again?
At Camp Machindo, I looked out the window. I saw some kids having fun. Someone was eating
Gum.
And then you just like another one. And then whatever you see out the window.
What a ministry out at Camp Machindo.
Look at how they have this. This is so cute.
kids each and every summer, winter retreats. Great opportunity to come out. You and your family.
Can Amber Hill please come over here to the courthouse where we're standing? Please, Amber Hill.
This is a beautiful, beautiful job by Hillsdale Towing, how they did this.
Hillsdale Towing. Our friends at Hillsdale Towing. Great to have the team. They do a fantastic job. When you find yourself struggling to get your car started, car breaks down, this is the weather that typically happens, call our friends at Hillsdale Towing. I think Phil has even helped Santa get his sleigh started. That's the rumor mill. And it looks like the reindeer are off, but the sleigh is on.
That is funny. Okay, so we have Baxter Lawn and Snow, and this is a lot of fun. They showed up today. They put this together today. It's so cute how they do this. That's a nice trailer, too. And they say Merry Christmas from Baxter Lawn and Snow. Give them a call at 517-932-8508.
Next up, my friends at Bird Lake Christian Academy. It's a school in Bird Lake, Michigan. Great to have the team with us tonight. The Bird Lake Beacons, right? That's right. Looky there. Good looking group.
This one is African.
Parochial and Christian school, an important aspect of our community as well. Thank you, Bird Lake Wesleyan Missionary Church, who sponsors the school. Look at that good-looking driver there.
Up next, this is, okay, so if you have not been into the Dawn Theater, you need to get in there because they did a phenomenal job on the stenciling. This vehicle right here is Waters Colors. Talented artists.
Oh, yes. We have Austin Waters, also a member of the Bird Lake Church, I do believe. So they're in suit here following. And the Waters color painting say thank you, Hillsdale County, for all of your support and the love that you have shown by voting us Hillsdale County's 2023 Community Choice Award winner. They say it's a pleasure serving you. From all of us at Waters Colors, we say Merry Christmas, and most importantly, they say Happy Birthday, Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite marching band directors, Dr. Keith Rushing.
There he is.
God bless you. Dr. Rushing, do you have anything coming up this season?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Christmas in Hillsdale, the happiest place on earth.
You got some concerts coming up?
What?
You got concerts coming up?
December the 11th with the high school, December 12th with the little middle schoolers.
Very good, Dr. Rushing. Thank you. You better catch up.
Thank you, Dr. Rushing and Hillsdale Marching Band. Yearling Farms up next, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. They're moving right along. Right there we go. They got some cows dressed up.
So this is the Bognar family.
I think it's a monkey, maybe? Or?
Look, this Bognar family.
Oh, that's
and
Marley.
Cattle Company.
All right.
Yep, Bognar Hay and Cattle Company. That is so cute. Look at that gorgeous international. You see the size of that tractor, JJ? That's amazing.
That's a tractor.
Yeah, it sure is. Another gorgeous tractor, John Deere, coming up. This is the yearlings, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Right? Yearlings,
That's
right here. In a 7210 John Deere.
We appreciate our farmers, don't we?
I love farmers, yeah.
Hillsdale County.
And they always show up. I mean, these guys are here year after year.
Farmers are what make it happen.
Yeah.
We're very appreciative of our farmers across the country, but right here in Hillsdale.
And I just like how these guys are so traditional. They really like to do this year after year.
They like their green tractors.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. It works hard, and we just finished harvesting. These guys they might still have stuff in the fields. There's still more work to be done, if you can believe it, for December. Another trike coming up, a beautiful John Deere trike. Look at how he makes it illuminate underneath.
Yeah, the continuation of Yearling Farms.
That is absolutely beautiful. And I like the American flags on it. Lovely. Another Yearling Farm. On the 1947 John Deere. Is this Chuck Hazen?
It's coming up right
Chuck?
up here, right at the red one.
57. Oh. I see. That's a 57. That's a 47. Well, okay. Thought by 10 years. Look at how beautiful this is. Another trike. It's a farm-all. It's beautiful. Is this the Yearling family saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year? Beautiful. They're a staple in this parade every year, and they make their float more beautiful. Thank you. God bless you, Yearling family.
Yes, thank you so much
nice.
for being here. Good
Beautiful.
job.
I love those red tractors.
Man, they show up, don't they?
Yeah, we
they
got
don't mess
another.
around.
We got another John Deere tractor here.
My mic's not working.
Beautiful, beautiful tractor.
Well, another important aspect of our community has been our friends at Chefway Organic Farm. The work that they're doing is so incredible, and I can say that to you because I think you're maybe one of the co-owners.
Definitely. I'm there often.
Yeah.
I do stuff.
And Chefway says, from our farm to your fork, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wow.
So who's driving?
I think that's my Azzy. It's the cutest guy in Hillsdale County, right there. And inside this hay wagon, we got 1,400 people.
14? Looks like
I don't even know. I see a lot of nieces. I see my son James, and I see my son Ezra and his friend Ezra, if you can believe it. And there's an Eli in there, and my brother
couple
Peter,
Elis, some Ezra, some Hezekiahs,
and
Ezekiels,
Jack, and my
Shadrach, Meshach,
darling niecey Charlotte, and Annie, and Devin. We just got a great group in there. God bless my little family, and thank you.
Great to have you with us.
But another little family of mine.
Oh, yes. Julie is like a sister. There she is.
Julie Morganic.
Yes. Passing along little chocolate microphones, I think.
And she's the best. And, we love WCSR.
Oh, we do. Bob Flynn, WCSR 92.1. I think they say your friend.
Yeah.
RadioHillsdale.com.
The McKibben
Now,
Media.
is Russ Martin driving? Or
no, that looks like James.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
That is. All right.
James, hey. So the McKibben Media Group, WCSR, 95.5 The Deal, and Julie Morganic, Morgan. Thanks to our community for their great support, and Merry Christmas, Radio Hills. You can win a ton of money if you enter those contests. So go to
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot have a parade without a fire department. It's great to have Hillsdale Township Fire Department with us. Look at this rig. Beautiful, beautiful. We appreciate our firefighters, our first responders who are saving lives.
Yes, that is beautiful. So have you seen the township too? They did their hall just like this.
I know, that's what I heard.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I think they're trying to beat the city of Hillsdale, Corey Burke.
They're doing something.
I guess there's a competition going on.
These fire trucks are amazing. They always, and the service.
Look at this one.
The service that the fire departments do.
Second to none.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And but you know what? I love how they like to have fun and show up every year. And they do a phenomenal job. This is the Hillsdale Township Fire Department as well. Beautiful.
We appreciate your service.
Absolutely.
First responders, fire department.
What they do for Trunk or Treat, they're so much fun.
Absolutely.
They do so many things for our community.
This is not working, so
Here.
it's not talking. No, it's okay. I don't have a new one.
All right, our friends from Camden, Michigan, the Camden Fire Department. Great to have you with us tonight. We still have Hillsdale Township. I think they have the whole fleet in tonight.
Glad there's no fire.
Look at that. Isn't that phenomenal?
Is beautiful. Wow.
Good work.
Surprised they're not doing
Looks
their
nice and warm in
sirens.
there.
They usually do a little siren.
Wow, they have the whole crew.
Yeah, they do.
They really
Beautiful.
do.
What is this little guy?
I think
Look
it's
at
their
this little
fire
cute
department
guy.
rig.
What have we
Looks
got
like
here?
a
This is so
Hawaiian
cute.
Santa, maybe?
It's a little Jeep.
It's our friend still at Hillsdale, right? No. Oh, it's Camden. Now I see. Mr. Kurtz, great to have you here tonight. There we go. Driving the Jeep.
That is so cute.
And Santa Claus, thanks for coming out.
I think that's Santa's cousin twin. So coming up next is Reading Emergency Unit. Talk about another stand-up group. We wish you all a Merry Christmas and a safe holiday season. And that is right, people. Let's be safe when we're driving. Let's be safe when we're out, with our kids and paying attention to what we're doing.
I was going to do it. Sorry. Thank you.
And right behind them we have Assist Care, part of the Reading Emergency Unit. This is a nifty little thing. What's this all about?
Yeah, they actually do assist. They take individuals to their appointments, load them up in the wheelchair. Very important service. Those individuals who are homebound, who need to get out to appointments.
Very nice. And now, the man with the
Here
bag.
it is.
I see Santa. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hillsdale City Fire Department proudly bring you Santa Claus 2023. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, welcome tonight. It's great to have you there.
The Hillsdale City Fire Department hopes that we have all been good this year because Santa is on board.
Look at Santa. He's got a big month ahead of him. I hope he's well rested. Are you well rested, Santa and Mrs. Claus? I hope so. Thank you for being here tonight. Enough. JJ, Heather, come on over here, my friends. Did you guys have a good night? Did you have fun?
Fantastic, amazing.
Yes.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun. It was a packed event, and so I want to thank everybody who did come out this evening. I want you to be very careful getting home and let all those floats get past safely. But we want to thank County National Bank, Hillsdale Hospital, Hillsdale Casa, The Closet, please. Southern Michigan Motors, Chef's Way Organic Farm Birdies on Howell, and the Hillsdale Business Association, the City of Hillsdale. We want to thank Chief Hepner for making this event safe, the Department of Public Service. I want to thank the Hillsdale Chargers baseball team for doing our barricades. Nate Upton for running, Shelly for Upton, all of our friends who helped with registration.
Kylie Campbell helped.
Oh, such a great group. So
I want to thank Mary also for putting this on because talk about being a light in the community. It's this one right here.
Well, you guys are really sweet for saying that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I want to also thank you guys for being here. The gorgeous Heather Elaine for singing. We have so much wonderful light in this community. So let's go this holiday season. Let's be a light, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go be a light out there, Hillsdale, and God bless you all and have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you for watching the 2023 Light Up Parade, a presentation of the Hillsdale Business Association. Video and streaming provided by HMN Events, a division of the Hometown Media Network. We wish you and yours a happy holiday season.